There are some countries on our planet that are very dangerous to travel to. In this video, you're about to see the 20 most dangerous countries in the world. Let's begin. Country number 1, Afghanistan. This Central Asian country is plagued by violence, terrorism, and armed. Country number 2, Belarus. Accused of abusing laws, detaining individuals, and threatening Russian attacks on Ukraine, with Russian troops amassing at its borders. The U.S. Embassy in Minsk closed in February 2022. Country number 3, Burkina Faso. Terrorism, crime, and kidnappings are major concerns in this African country. Unpredictable attacks on schools, hotels, and restaurants frequented by Westerners are common, especially in the eastern and Sahel regions. Country number 4, Central African Republic. Civil war has increased risks such as violent crimes, kidnappings, and civil unrest, limiting embassy support. Country number 5, Myanmar. The coup has turned Myanmar into a hotspot of conflict, civil unrest, military rule, COVID-19 restrictions, scarce medical resources, unjust detentions, landmines, and explosives. Country number 6, Gaza. One of the US's most controversial travel advisories, citing Hamas as a terrorist organization. Sporadic mortar or rocket fire and corresponding Israeli military responses can occur at any time. Country number 7, Haiti. Chronic insecurity and poverty, worsened by natural disasters and gang violence, define Haiti. Prime Minister Ariel Henry called for international assistance to combat these issues in late 2022. Country number 8, Iran. Kidnappings and unjust detentions pose risks for travelers, especially following protests led by women against the morality police. Country number 9, Iraq. A war-torn nation that, despite hopeful signs like hosting the Persian Gulf Cup, remains marred by terrorist violence and armed militias. Country number 10, Libya. Armed conflicts between groups in the east and west have led to kidnappings, terrorist attacks, and militia clashes, creating a tense and risky atmosphere. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to leave a like. Country number 11, Mali. Armed conflict and a lack of reliable information make this West African nation unsafe, with risks of kidnapping, terrorism, and organized crime. Country number 12, North Korea. The country's long-standing dictatorship makes it one of the most dangerous and uncertain destinations for travelers. Country number 13, Russia. Following its invasion of Ukraine, Russia faces sanctions and economic instability. Arbitrary law enforcement, kidnappings, and detentions add to the risks. Country number 14, Somalia. Severely affected by food price hikes and climate change, Somalia faces famine and health crises. Piracy and terrorism along its coasts compound the dangers. Country number 15, South Sudan. Civil war, extreme famine, and political instability are ongoing issues. The detention of 6 journalists for airing footage of the president at a public event highlights the country's deep challenges. Country number 16, Sudan. Neighboring South Sudan, this country has faced unrest since the 2021 military coup, with protests leading to civil disturbances and travel risks. Country number 17, Syria. Syria remains highly insecure due to armed conflict, terrorism, civil unrest, kidnappings, and unjust detentions. Country number 18, Ukraine. The ongoing war of attrition has made Ukraine one of the world's most dangerous places. Country number 19, Venezuela. Human rights abuses, lack of basic medical care, failing infrastructure, crime, and drug trafficking are key risk factors in a country mired in political crisis for over a decade. Country number 20, Yemen. Civil war, humanitarian crises, resource shortages, terrorism, civil unrest, armed conflict, kidnappings, and landmines make Yemen one of the riskiest countries to visit. Finally, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss more content like this.